Another sign what the succulent tends to show you that it lacks light is when it starts getting glossy leaves. So this is a koi. I had put in a very small little cutting and I completely forgot about it, and it started to grow over here. Now of course there is not much light. There is light, indirect light, but it is not sufficient for the koi. So you can see it has started to kind of move out from the pot. It's leaning more outwards so that it can get more light, and this is the portion where it is getting a good amount of light. So you can see the tip is looking a little bit more compact. The succulent itself is very compact, but you will be able to see the pattern of the leaves. I will on the flash, so it's going to be much more visible. So I think this is better, but it's still not very visible. But you can see the gloss on every leaf. The light is reflecting back, so you can see the gloss on the entire. Now this sign is that the succulent is lacking light, and the leaves are also, if you notice the pattern, they are sloping downwards, which indicates that it is another sign of stretch. So this is another koi, the same variety, and it is about to bloom. This is something that I noticed today, and I'm very excited about it. And you can see even this one, it is slowly starting to slope the lower leaves, which indicates it needs more light. And they also have a good amount of farina. This is another type of koi that has a lot of farina. You can see I have disturbed the farina on the leaves. So this koi is supposed to be very light blue in color with some powdery farina, along with very prominent red edges when it gets a good amount of light. Here the red edges are present. They have almost turned pink in color, not very vibrant, not very prominent. That's because it is not getting a lot of light. All the spots that you're seeing is from the reflection of the light. So I will be moving it, but I can't do it right now because of the renovation. I'll have to do it later on. And if I have to treat this plant, I have to do a very slow introduction. It has to be kept in indirect bright light for at least a month or so. If I'm going to put it out in direct sunlight, the leaves will get burnt. So I have to be extremely careful. So there is an entire bunch that has come up. I had no clue about this plant sitting over here because it was completely covered with the monstera. So I have to fix this as and when the renovation is done. And these are some other ones. Now I have completely ignored them. I haven't even watered them for a very long time. That's why you can see they are very dehydrated. Now there is another sign. You can see these markings on the leaves like this. There are these rings, a little darker ring, lighter ring in the center, and then again a darker ring. This is an indication that the koi is extremely dehydrated, and this is the first time that I'm seeing a koi bloom. I have never seen the blooms of a koi. So they basically have these flowers. In fact, all of them are blooming. So this one has already done with the blooming. Again over here. Now as I said, they all are dehydrated, and you can see the rings. This is supposed to be dark red in color, but not with these rings. I will have to check once again, why does this happen? Probably is it due to the age or due to dehydration? I assume it's due to dehydration because I haven't watered them for a very, very long time. So I think most probably that is one of the case. Same thing goes over here. As you can see, because these are so invasive, they grow so rapidly. That's why I didn't give them much care, because I can always cut and grow them back again. But I will be shifting them once everything is done. I will definitely move them to a different place. But I'm very surprised that every koi is blooming, putting out a lot of new blooms, which is exciting to see. No mealy bugs as of now. I don't see any bugs, but yes, this is the first time which I am also seeing. I have never seen them bloom before. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.